Hello, Paula Daniele from Crochet Hooks You here, and today I'll be showing you how to crochet a tiny crochet heart. There's no magic ring and no sewing in this pattern, so it's very easy and it's for the beginner because we're only using single crochet, double crochet, chain stitches, slip stitches. So the written pattern is in the description box below and it's only one round. And these tiny hearts take about 5 minutes to make if you're going at just a leisurely pace. So this tiny crochet heart measures 5 by 5 centimeters or 2 by 2 inches. If you want different sizes, you can use whatever yarn and hook you like. So for today's project, I'm using an 8-ply or a Sportsweight yarn, category 3, with a 4mm hook, also known as a G-6 Crochet Hook in the US, and I've just got a pair of scissors here. So we're going to start off by making a slip knot. So getting our yarn and our hook, and just leave a good length there, and just wrap the yarn around your finger, pop it off and push this end through, pull it up, and there's your slip knot. Now we're going to chain 4. So make 4 chain stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to do a slip stitch into the first chain stitch we made to form a ring. So popping the hook into that first chain stitch, which is just above the slip knot. We've got 1 loop at the back, 2 loops on the top here. Just move your yarn end over, and then we make a slip stitch by pulling through all 3 loops. And there we've formed a ring. We'll work over this yarn end as we go, and you just hold it on the left side of the back of the ring there. So to start round 1, which is the only round we'll be doing, we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Then we'll be doing 2 double crochet stitches into the ring. Making sure that yarn end is over the hook so that we're crocheting it in as we go. There's our first double crochet, and now we make a second one. And there's 2 double crochets. Now we'll do 3 single crochet stitches into the ring. 1, 2, 3. Now we'll chain 1 and we'll do 1 double crochet stitch into the ring. Then we chain 1 and now we'll do 3 single crochet stitches into the ring. And if you need to push all of that around, then just push that around so we can get our next stitches in. So 3 single crochet stitches into the ring. 1, 2, 3. Now we'll do 2 double crochet stitches into the ring. There's 1. And there's 2. So just push that around a little bit. And now we'll chain 3. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to do a slip stitch into the ring. Now we'll need our scissors, and with this length we want to cut it to the same as the other end, so the same length. And now we'll finish off. So make sure you get the right end. And finish off. Pull that down. Now we're going to turn it over. And we're just going to pull on the center here to tighten the center. So pull on that yarn end that we worked in as we went around. Turn it back over. Now with these 2 yarn ends, we're just going to make a knot. And you can have a long one if you want it, the hanging loop longer, then put your knot up here. But if you like it shorter, then you can pop it down here. So make your knot. And then you'll need your scissors again and just trim it at the top to tidy it up. And there. So that pattern's finished. So that's how you crochet a tiny crochet heart